Welcome to Slash Bash, where today I am bringing you another Choosing Beggar Reddit video. In our first story, iPhone 4? That's not enough, I want more free things. So 1 year ago, we went to a market with all the toys my niece didn't use anymore, plus other stuff in the house that we didn't need anymore. Everything was useful, nothing was broken. At most, it could have a scratch. Things that didn't look nice enough to ask money for were donated or went to the trash if it was useless. It was near Christmas, like now, and many people in our village had economic problems, so my mom had an idea. For every purchase that a family did, it didn't matter the amount of money paid, the client could pick one free item from a bunch of stuff that my mom selected until there was nothing left. She did put in what she could. We weren't rich either, but she was gifting some toys, a vacuum cleaner, a pack of nice dishes, clothes, shoes, jewelry, a small tablet, an old iPhone, 2 paintings, and also some food. Not old, of course, as rice, pasta, flour, olive oil, etc. I know there were more things, but I can't remember everything. We did sell a lot of things. Not everything, but it was a nice day, besides what happened with our Karen. Around 1 hour after selling to her, a savage Karen appears. She bought a small pony toy for €1. My mom asked her what free item she wanted, and Karen answered she wanted the iPhone because her son loves Apple. When she had the iPhone in its original box, the boy said something like, "Mom, that's an old iPhone. No one wants that. I told you I want the new one. It probably doesn't even work." Just to make it clear, yes, it worked perfectly. It was an iPhone 4, free, in perfect condition. Did I mention it was free? Then this conversation took place. "Oh, don't worry, the phone works perfectly, and it's in good condition." "Well, my son doesn't like it. What other Apple things do you have?" "Sorry, but I just have that. If you wish, you can select another product and return the iPhone. Maybe someone else would like to have it." "My son wants something from Apple." "Well, you have the iPhone." "But it's old. He wants something from Apple that's new. Is that so difficult to understand?" So you bought a €1 toy, are getting a free phone with it, and you're still not happy. You really expect me to go buy the newest iPhone and come back here to gift it to you? Well, it's nearly Christmas, and the pandemic has worsened the economy. I thought you'd want to help. I can't buy that phone, but you can. You'll make a lot of money today selling these things. I'm sorry, I have more customers waiting, so I really don't have time for this. Right now, we have 3 options. Go home with your iPhone 4 and the pony, return the iPhone 4 and select something else, return the iPhone 4 and the pony, and I'll even give you your €1 back to you. I think I didn't explain myself correctly. I still want to have this iPhone 4 for me. Great. Then you have your free item. Problem solved. No, that's not enough. I want more free things. Silence. Everybody that was looking through our thing stopped and looked at Karen. I couldn't believe it. Thank God, the policewoman that was there also heard everything. She came to help defuse the situation, and finally, Karen left with her free iPhone 4. Further adventures of the office Karen. I deserve better free plants. So our clinic has a surprising amount of actual living plants in it. Rubber trees next to a lot of the doorways, bamboo in the bathrooms, and important for the sake of our story, bromeliads on all the counters. The bromeliads are actually quite lovely. Nice bright reds, oranges, and purples, all healthy and about 2 feet tall. The bamboo and rubber trees are perpetual residents, but the office has a contract with a greenhouse to replace the bromeliads once a month. Lucifer only knows why, but I'm not about to argue. When the bromeliads are replaced, the previous month's plants are left in a box by the door, and anyone who wants one can take one. Most of the co-workers who have been here a while have all the bromeliads they want, so the plants are usually adopted by the newer employees or taken to give as gifts. All the plants eventually find homes, and even if you don't want any more, this system still works fine for everyone. Oh, wait, except for one person. The fly in the ointment, the booger in the butter dish, you guessed it, the same Queen Karen whining about my chocolate truffles that weren't the brand she wanted. Ugh, these stupid succulents again. Bromeliads, by the way, are not succulents. Why can't they do something seasonal like poinsettias or Christmas cactuses or geraniums in the spring? That would be much prettier. I rather like the plants. They're nice and colorful, and I won't turn down free houseplants. But I don't want any more of these. I want something else. Well, I think they're kind of limited by what'll grow in an office. We don't have a lot of windows. Poinsettias would be prettier. Well, feel free to bring them in yourself then. I don't mind the bromeliads. Why should I have to pay for plants for the whole office? I should ask the manager to get us some poinsettias instead. Our poor beleaguered manager inherited his position when the previous manager had a nervous breakdown. To his credit, he has gone into the job like a prize fighter into the ring, but he's trying desperately to find enough staff to run 5 different clinics, quarantine staff who really should be staying home, deal with the cascading avalanche of complaints about the ones like Karen who think they own the place, train new hires, etc. I think our manager probably has higher priorities than renegotiating the contract to get you poinsettias. But I'm sick of these. You're seriously arguing about free plants in the office? At which point she unleashed the battle cry of her kind, "Well, I'm just saying," and I fled before such unassailable entitlement. The manager, as expected, has bigger problems. The bromeliads remain. The latest batch is particularly beautiful, bushy, and an amazing neon red. I'm quite looking forward to adding one to my kitchen at the end of the month. Any bromeliads left by the end of the second day, and there usually aren't many, I've started taking to the physical therapy center next door, which has nice big windows. They're always delighted to get the free plants. I've also begun a new game. Every time I'm paying attention and hear her Karenness make a racist, condescending, or supremely entitled comment, or I hear, "I'm just saying," I put in one application for a new job. I'm averaging between 5 and 9 applications a day. Fingers crossed. But I have 11,000 followers. I'm giving 1 star because of the cheap management and customer service. I heard the food was very good, so I went to try. Me and the boyfriend got the calamari, spaghetti alla vognole, and gnocchi. All were very delicious. I was actually so impressed that when the manager came to ask us how everything tasted, I told her it was some of the best Italian food I've had, and I told her I'm going to post about it on Instagram, where I have over 11,000 followers, and a lot of them are in the area. She seemed very happy about it. I was wrong. I thought that she would be grateful for the free advertising. But when the check came, there was literally no discount at all. I thought at least one of the entrees would be taken off, but they didn't even take off the calamari or even the drinks. I won't go back there because of this, which is a shame because the food was very good. The manager needs to understand how to treat customers. Never regret reading Craigslist. Looking for a simp to provide accommodation in London. Female in her 20s looking for a free accommodation in London provided by a simp. I'm not offering anything in return. The only thing you will get is living together in the same property and being able to serve me and fulfill whatever demands I might have. Get in touch with exact details about yourself and what you are offering to be considered. Responses with your demands or requests will be ignored because you clearly cannot read that this is about serving me, not you. I could not care less about what you want or need. This is John from /Bash. Thanks for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, this is the time to subscribe. I'd love for you to drop a like, share it with your friends, and I'll see you in the next one.